me pick up. Jimmy, can you hear me? I don't like this boy.
Man's best friend. But what do we really know? In truth, all dogs belong to a secret organization dedicated to keeping mankind safe from really bad stuff. Are their amazing true stories. These are the secret files of the Spy Dogs.
No, Aaron, it wouldn't be fair to the others. Angus! What the heck are you doing in my dream?
Wouldn't you like to know, laddie?
But I didn't dream you. I don't want you in my dream.
Well, that's just too bad now, isn't it, Ralphie boy? I invited myself in when you wouldn't answer me page. Now quit lounging and hightail it down to headquarters straight away.
Is it just me, or is Angus a huge pain in the neck?
This is only the latest in a series of museum robberies, all involving Egyptian artifacts. But this time, we have a witness. Unfortunately, he's witnessed a sight of such overwhelming terror that he's been reduced to this state of near senselessness.
Poor fella.
How is he ever going to be able to tell us what happened?
I'm glad you asked that, lassie, because I'm sporting me new Doggy Dreamatron 6000 TM. I was testing it on you, laddie.
That's how you got inside my dream.
Aye. But don't worry, a nod's as good as a wink to a blind bat. You see, a sleeping dog's leg twitches in subconscious sign language, given the details of what he's dreaming. You're lucky I woke you when I did, laddie, or I believe we all know what tape would be playing at our Spy Dog Christmas party.
Catastrophe.
The amulet he's wearing is the Eye of Osirus, giving him the power to reanimate cat mummies all over the world to do his evil bidding.
So big deal. What are we talking about? A couple of dozen mummies?
Try a couple of dozen million.
An army of millions of mindless cat mummies certainly would solve Catastrophe's problems of finding cheap help.
And that's not all. That staff in his hands is the staff of Pharfigruttentuttenruttenschnarfen.
Pharfigruttentuttenruttenschnarfen?
Ruttentutten-putten.
No, Pharfigruttentuttenruttenschnarfen.
That's Pharfigruttentuttenruttenschnarfen. With that staff, he can summon the gods. Do you all see the sarcophagus beside Catastrophe? It belongs to Cleopatra's cat. Legend has it that if she could be revived at the lost pyramid of Bast by the goddess Bast on the night of a full moon, the one who revives her shall reign beside her for all eternity.
You mean Catastrophe could become immortal?
Yes, Agent Pitsy, and even worse. The formerly lost Temple of Bast has been found. Catastrophe's been seen in the area, and tonight is a full moon.
Looks like we're headed to Egypt with no time to get a note from our mummies.
Oh, Ralph.
Now you shall be revived, and through you, my dear, I shall have the power to rule the world. What? You don't get hairballs? What?
Oh, cats. Why did it have to be cats?
Well, boys, any bright ideas?
Yeah, run! Quick, in there!
Ugh, nice hiding place, Ralph. Scribble! Quit goofing around!
Scribble, you're a genius! Best idea you ever had. Well, it's the only idea you've ever had. Here, use this.
She is the perfect feline. Most true and perfect of all cats. No soul, no caring, no emotions, no kidding. How perfect you are for me.
Yeah, she's perfect for him. She's got a real dry sense of humor.
Oh, great cat goddess Bast, I call upon you to rise and meow here with us this night.
Who summons Bast, goddess of households and protector of Ra?
It is I, Catastrophe, the world's smartest cat. I call you forth to reanimate this beautiful feline and marry us for all eternity.
So be it. Are there any here among you who has good reason why these two not be joined in eternal patrimony?
Because it's blinking disgusting, that's why, though.
Wait! There are imposters among you.
We'll call on Anubis. He's the Egyptian dog guard. He'll help us.
Wait a minute.
Anubis isn't a dog. He's a blinking jackal. Close enough. We gotta get the staff of Fingenflaven. That's Farfig stinking pudding.
No, Pharfigruttentuttenruttenschnarfen.
Whatever. Just grab it. Oh, Anubis, please show up really, really fast so that these cat mummies don't kick our doggy derrieres.
Who summons Anubis, guide to the underworld, overlord of mummy wrappings and other fine linens?
See? What did I tell you?
Hey, Bast babe, looking good. How's it been? Haven't seen you since Osiris's last big shindig.
You're not looking too shabby yourself, Anubis, your dog.
Hello, hello! You are supposed to be defending your followers here!
Come on, babe. Let's blow this scene. I know a little coffee house in Cairo that serves the best double frappe cafe in all the Fertile Crescent.
I simply can't go in this old thing.
No worries, babe. Because when you travel with the Lord of Linen, the monarch of mummy wrappings, you travel in style.
Knock yourself out. Ooh, I love it!
Shall we, my dear?
I told you he was a blinking jackal.
I heard that.
You may have thwarted my planned immortality, Mr. Dog, but even that is a small price for the pleasure I shall take in seeing your eradication by my army of mummies.
Sounds like a plan to me, but too bad you've overlooked one very important detail. I have a powerful weapon of mass destruction at my disposal.
And what would that be, Mr. Dog? A puppy? Please.
Not just one puppy.
Washed my hair.
Looks like I got a full house.
No, laddie. Looks more like a flush to me.
Angus, what are you doing in my dream again?
None of your business, laddie.
No, no, come on, Ralph, wake up. Come on, please, wake up. Somebody please wake me up, please!
Not so fast, laddie. It may be your dream, but it's my blinking invention now, isn't it?
Oh, man, it's gonna be a long night. Come on, boy. Fetch! Play fetch! What is it with this guy? I've got things to do, places to be, people to sniff. I can't be wasting my time playing fetch. I mean, the paperwork is just piling up on my desk. What am I doing squandering my time with this horse hockey? I'm too important to play fetch, and besides... Fetch! Fetch, boy! Fetch!
Fetch, young Gracita. Fetch.
Master, why do we play this game in this way? It seems silly and pointless, beneath our intellect.
Ah, young Gracita, we do it to honor the life and memory of the very first spy dog, named Fetch.
Did he create this game?
No, it came into being through his persistence. It flowered like a secret in his heart. Sit and I will tell you. In the beginning, there was a dog named Fetch, man's very first canine companion. Fetch took it upon himself to help these prehistoric humans, thus becoming the world's first spy dog. Of course, the prehistoric men were unfortunate nincompoops, even more so than their descendants are today. Left to their own devices, some men would forget to breathe. So Fetch, ever faithful friend and companion, had to jump on their chests and check to see if they were breathing.
Come on, breathe, darn it. Breathe! Open your mouth and breathe!
This jumping up and licking of the face is a practice still carried out to this day with many humans who are feared to be too ignorant to breathe. But there were many problems. Prehistoric man did not know how to get out of the rain. He stood staring skyward in amazement at the falling droplets while the water accumulated in his gaping mouth.
I love the rain. It's so pretty and peaceful. Yikes.
The ever-faithful Fetch needed to save his helpless friends.
Oh man, what a bunch of dimwits. Let him drown. I'm not getting my fur wet.
I said the ever-faithful Fetch.
All right. Keep your robes on. I'm going.
As I was saying, the ever-faithful Fetch needed to save mankind, so he led them all into caves for shelter from the elements.
And he's the smart one.
Back then, predators were an even bigger problem, like the saber-toothed tiger.
Roar and growl.
The saber-toothed butterfly. And worst of all, the saber-toothed duck. But Fetch was not defeated.
No. I am. I'm giving up. Let these guys be duck food.
He could not escape his own fate. And that is how the duck lost its fangs. Then Fetch tried his best to educate the humans, to help them rise above their own frail intellect.
Come on, Rembrandt. Pick up the paintbrush. Okay. No, you... And these are underpants.
Huh?
Well, we may be a few thousand years early on this one.
And so, despite all his efforts, Fetch was unsuccessful in raising mankind's intellect, and they still were to face their biggest challenge. Man was cold in the winter and afraid of the dark at night. So Fetch tried to teach man how to make fire by bringing them sticks to rub together. The man did not understand. They threw one of the sticks. Fetch brought the stick back.
You need two, Einstein.
The men kept throwing the sticks because they were nitwits. But they did, however, invent the very first game of Fetch.
That's it. I give up. Let's just let natural selection take its course.
Finally, Fetch decided that it was easier just to take care of the humans without trying to teach them anything.
Uh-oh, look out. Saber-toothed duck coming this way. Quack, 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 quack.
So Fetch distracted the humans while he built the fire. And so that was the very origin of the spy dogs. Ever since that time, dogs have looked after mankind. But after all of it, after all the hard work just to introduce fire, shelter, safety, Fetch was tired. He began to wonder, as many of us often do, why even bother? It seemed such a hopeless task. But something happened. Something wonderful.
Here! Fetch, dog!
And that was when he found the secret, the true secret of why.
But I still don't understand. What is the secret of why, Master? Why did Fetch protect the humans? Why do we?
That is a good question, young grass eater, with a very simple answer. We do it because they need us. But also, there is a far greater reason why we protect them.
Because they're really kind of nice, even if they aren't that bright. And because they gave us friendship.
Yes.
Are you okay, boy?
Aw, you poor dumb animal. Does that feel better?
Fetch, boy! Fetch! You know, some things are more important than paperwork. Like friendship. And a really good belly rub.
All right, Spy Dog cadets, pay attention. Today's lesson, nasal stranger identification.
See? See? Just let him smell your hand.
Why, Daddy? Why do they want to smell our hand?
Oh, that's how they tell who we are, Pumpkin. You gotta remember, they're pretty simple animals.
Stay alert, Spy Dogs. Always get a print, but never put your nose where it doesn't belong.
No, babe. This gig is the first I've had in centuries.
You know, I have to tell you, it is nice to be summoned after all these years.
I can dig it. I used to get summoned 2-3 times a day in my stone self. Now nothing.
I wasn't even going to come, but my agent said that I'm not getting summoned that often anymore, so here I am.
I'm glad you did, you foxy thing. Tell me, what do they pay for summonings these days? I don't even know.
Oh, scale.